Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Slayer of Kings. Last time, this was a while ago, so if you forgot, I don't mind. We were playing with Sigvald. We got attacked by two different armies. While in march stance. I'm going to be tired and they have 2 stacks to my 1 stack. But you know what else I have? Chosen. And a Sigvald. But it's mostly the Chosen, really. So. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. But before I do that, this is a fun little comparison. 60 melee attack, 73 melee defense, 42 weapon strength. 35 melee attack, 24 melee defense, 32 weapon strength. Silverhelms do have a better charge bonus than Chaos Knights, however. Well, that's about it for their advantages. Let's get going, ladies and gents. It's time to remind the High Elves that yes, Sigvald the Magnificent did in fact burn down most of Ulthuan. And he will have absolutely no qualms about doing it again, except for the fact that it'll take forever. Grumble, 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 grumble. Alright. Been mostly playing High Elves recently, so this is going to be an interesting challenge. I know my enemy, but I'm not quite certain I know myself as well as I used to. Still, at least we have a lot of power here. Come on. Come on, game. Okay, so the reinforcements are coming from this flank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control Alt Space, because you can just rotate troops like that. No, really, you can, see? It's really very helpful. Control Alt Space. Rotate them. So I have a defense when the AI will inevitably come crashing in, and the trees will hold my flank against horsies. My own horsies, because obviously that's a very professional and technical term used by only the finest of Chaos Lords, will sit up here. Sigvald, go there.
My magic is ready.
You should stay on the back line where you're not going to die too horribly. Mandicores, stay over here. You can pretty much turn any direction, so I don't care. Alright, now to get the right angle, and Control Alt Space, rotate. I want these guys up front in case this is the army with the cavalry, because this army will have some cavalry and a chariot. All right. Ah. And hold space, and advance to there, and advance to there, advance to there, advance to there, And Sigvald should just get stuck in right now because he is Sigvald and therefore has Strider. So your pathetic swamplands are nothing to me! For I am Sigvald, the Magnificent! 100 power reserve. Nice.
Chosen! What? Ravage them! Very well!
And that life mage is getting absolutely butt-fucked. He's going to need to pull 2 cards of Chosen over here to keep the envelopment going on this flank. So I'll replace them with this unit of Great Weapon Chosen and this unit of Great Weapon Chosen. And what did you even get hit with? No, stop that. I want to see what you got hit with. Negative 48% speed from what? Now I'm confused.
Chaos Sorcerer!
I have a feeling I'm going to be very confused a lot of the time here. Alright, where are the Phoenix Guard? The Phoenix Guard are mostly here. Let's make a lot less of them with magical attacks. Oh, and also buff up these guys, because, you know, you get hurt.
All will be despoiled! Chosen! Deliver slaughter! What do the gods desire? Chosen! Move fast! Tremble, mortals!
Get in!
Chosen! Kill them all! God's bloody glory! Deliver slaughter!
The AI appears to be very steadily advancing, but not too effectively.
Chaos Knights!
Alright, they're using their archers, but these are my shielded troops for a reason. You guys have a scaly skin save, I'm not too worried. Oh, oh! Get that dragon! There's 2 of you to 1 of him! Go, go, go! Also, Zot that moon dragon.
See who wields true power.
Miscast! Good job. Wait, no. Terrible job.
Chosen!
Get him! Get him! Look at them numbers drop!
Chaos Knights! Now is our time!
That dragon is having a bad day.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Let's make his day worse! Overcast Fireball number 2!
Cinches boom! Tremble, mortals!
Did I tell you to get stuck in? Pretty sure I told you to get stuck in. Get going. Stop being wimps.
Tremble, mortal! What? Kill them all!
Flank!
For the Chaos Gods! Time
Nope,
to
hunt down the Dragon
despoil.
Princes. Dragon Princes bastards. Get them. Get them! You outnumber them 2 to 1. Get! Get! Courage will always fail you, for you are no servants of the Dark Gods, with powers beyond reckoning and might.
Cinches boom! Chosen!
Our allies are fleeing!
Alright, throw one last fireball at that moon dragon. Watch it die.
Pluck your soul from
Oh, wow, that Moondragon is toast. 41 health.
Chosen! Run it! Kill them all! Cinches!
Right. Keep pushing.
Weaklings! Kill them all! Chaos Pact! Kill, make, burn!
Keep pushing in. Ah, it seems like I'm going to lose a unit of Chosen. Not bad. Not bad, High Elves. Not bad at all.
Torment awaits!
Fortunately, you've made one crucial mistake. Look at those Sea Guard with their mere 40 armor. Those Dragon Princes are getting fucked.
Chosen!
Oh, those Sea Guard are getting pounded.
Cinches will.
Very respectable level of health there. Health damage, that is. Sigvald, there's a Frostheart Phoenix right there. Come on, man. Also, the Phoenix Guard are holding out very well. Good job. Good job, Phoenix Guard.
Hellfire! Going! Chaos, come!
Get him! Get him!
Chosen! Obliterate!
I've all but pushed this force out. Numbers have dropped to about equal.
My God's call!
Which therefore... Oh, and they're having army losses, aren't they? Yep, they're routing. Goodbye. I wonder if I'll keep this you have chosen. On one hand, there's only 2 of them left. On the other hand, chaos is chaos. Those Swords Masters were actually very impressive. Good job, Wardens of Hoeth. Good job. My biggest killers were a unit of normal chosen. My applause is not sarcastic. Good job. Even their spearmen managed to put some chosen down, and that is no mean feat. Chosen is bastards. Good job, Gondil and company. However, Gondil, while your army is actually fairly intact, there's a problem you have, and it's a rather large one. Specifically, it's that your reinforcing army has gotten absolutely wrecked. They have 830 to... I have 830 to their 801 remaining, yes. So their cavalry has all but been wiped out. Heh. So, that's going to lead to some interesting consequences. But that reinforcing stack that forced me to not take them all head on and be able to crush them rapidly, well, it's not really there anymore. It has been, as they say, slightly damaged. It also killed the Moondragon. Because Feral Manticores really aren't that good. Much fun as they are, they're not really all that good. Alright. Come on. Let's see the losses for the second stack, and oh boy! Look at that! That second stack has been annihilated. Both Moondragons, a Great Eagle, Silver Helms, annihilated. 4 cards of Spearmen, annihilated. Swords Masters, annihilated. 2 cards Phoenix Guard, annihilated. High Elf Mage of Life, annihilated. Not fun. White Lions, annihilated. Spearmen, annihilated. Dragon Princes and Silver Helms, annihilated. Frostheart Phoenix, annihilated. And on my end, all I lost was 1 unit of Chosen. So, High Elves, how does it feel to have 2 stacks go up against 1 and get your asses kicked? Because I'm going to replenish that loss incredibly quickly. And you're just going to get crushed. Because I'm fucking chaos. I'm bullshit.
Speak through your
What?
weak mouth.
Friendly?
Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use
Oh,
them
it's 'cause
as a
I've been
lash
beating up
to
Temri.
flay your soul.
Those who Krokgar, what the fuck? No. I'm sorry, but... No! Nagaron, are you going to try and extort me? Normal speed so I can see if Kemri is going to move in with an army so I can smack Tomb Guard and... Wow, that is actually a lot of Ushabti and... Oh my, they have the Sphinx of Usek.
What could you possibly offer me, mewling sworn?
You're fucked, mate. And I see we're still dealing with... No, Norska got the patch applied retroactively, it seems, going by the fact that their Marauders now have Rage. Thank God they didn't get that before, because otherwise, Chaos Marauders don't get Rage, only Norscan Marauders do. So you'll actually lose in a straight-up brawl with Chaos with Norska as Chaos if you just have Marauders. And that's fucking stupid to me, but... Yeah, do whatever.
Speak your words, while I still game.
Shut up. See if the Norska patch also applied to their settlements. That'd be interesting. Yep, they're able to get things like Marauder Champions now. The Norskins have gotten a fairly nasty upgrade.
Let us corrupt. Ravish them!
Alright, the only thing at risk is this unit of Halberd Chosen, so auto-resolve, and they didn't even get touched. Shocking. Give me the growth for this dude. The Gambler's Armor, not bad. And a Possessed, also not bad. Not really great, though. Don't really need those things anymore.
You need a boon?
Tribes of Chaos has been maxed. So you get Hearts of Iron. Because Vigor Loss Reduction is good.
By the Eldritch I see. There'll be a reckoning.
I'm not even sure what to do with your population surplus, Archaon. I'm really not sure what to do.
What? The gods direct me!
Let's move you a little further so we can slowly crunch down southwards more. Normal stance, please, so my troops won't be tired when I'm crushing High Elf skulls. Really? Really? I mean, I'm going to auto-resolve anyway, but... Okay, yeah, they drastically are overestimating the High Elves here.
Forward unto slaughter.
Barbarous Trolltooth is getting close to immortality. That'll be very helpful, immortality. This means he can't just die randomly. Flamestorm. Now, do you have the movement to encamp? You have the movement to encamp by quite a bit.
Bring my mirror shield. Let us go.
He does, in fact, have a mirror shield. It just doesn't really show up much. I believe it used to be one of his uniques, but they changed it, so, eh. A unit of normal chosen, please, because that's what got wiped out. Recruit at silver 2, because god be damn, Sigvald is good. Now, Kolek, you were over here, yes? Yes, you were.
Star Crusher.
You're pretty much invincible.
Yes. Bring the storm.
They think this can fight me. That is adorable. Oh, they got ward saves for their hero titans. Good job. That's a fairly rare tech. Maybe a Montcalm fought Archon the Black. Whatever. Good riddance. Give me money. Deadly Onslaught. And rank 40 will go into Toughened Skin for that 8% magic resist. Iglem Beatros. You have Arcane Conduit. You have a fairly high-ranking Piercing Bolts of Burning. Let's increase that thing's rank so I can cast it more often and more cheaply.
This is forbidden.
Oh, you're adorable. You think I care about that? I'd pat you on the head, King Oyas, but actually they have a lot of dudes that seem to be giving them universal magic resist. That's kind of weird. I don't know what to say about this. Why the heck are getting 10% universal magic resist? Did they get the... Does the Black Pyramid do things in this that are different? I may need to look at their buildings. This is somewhat unusual. I'm probably forgetting something that they do, and I'll be going, oh, I'm an idiot, and face-palming very rapidly, but... Now, the optimal option would be if they somehow have another army skittered away. However, their main frontline infantry here, aside from the Kefir Guard, who are pretty good, due to regeneration having quite the melee attack and weapon strength. But... Skeleton Spearmen. Chosen. The Hikara Horsemen. Shaggoths. Ushabti. Shaggoths. Let's enter. The Empire! You're not really going to do anything I give a shit about these days. Hang on, why can I see Eben von Leibwitz? Oh yeah, it's because I'm friends with the Beast Man. How boring. Oh, Toddbringer is chasing me. Shouldn't you be up there hunting Beastmen? Dude, shouldn't you be out hunting Beastmen? Seriously. Oh hey, it's this prick. It'd be nice if I get out of Dwarven lands. I want to fight that with multiple stacks. That is a lot of Iron Breakers. I am slightly wounded, so I want the replenishment that will come from ending the turn. The Empire counts I no longer can give the effort to give a fuck about you. Lothern, are you going to do anything of interest? Like showing me where Tyrion or Teclis is, preferably Tyrion. No. Okay, you're shits. Nagaron, are you going to try and extort me of money? Fast forward, please, because I don't care what you're doing. I don't think anyone else cares either. Except for the people, you know, you're murdering, raping, and killing, but I don't care about them. They're not me. As chaos, that is what I should judge all relations on. Aha, King Oyas. Tell me, good Sirrah. Ah, they left. Interesting. Curse of Kisar. Fascinating. I doubt the Norskins are going to do anything of interest for a while, even if they do seem to have had the patch implemented and therefore are somewhat more buff. Oh no, I'm so worried about some random-ass guy somewhere.
I will destroy. Unleash chaos. Do not betray your king.
Make me quit. Also, you're not my king. I'm Chaos. We don't really do the whole king thing.
My adoring hordes agree.
Get out of my face, and how did you even do that? Whatever, give me money. I'm still making a net profit while burning high elves.
This world. Ready.
Froltros move first.
Very well, I'll move.
Let's aim for Lamia so I can declare war on the last defenders and have a nice big fight.
Tyrion's eye guides me.
Alright, if Thorgrim wants to follow, he can follow.
Choose me.
As is, let's see if we can get this dwarf hero to go away for a bit. Thank you! Prick. That reminds me, am I waiting for a... Yes, I am waiting for a character return. I'm waiting for Hellcroft Balefire to return so that I may do the thing. Ah, it no longer shows XP for him. Good game design thing. Minor detail, but nice. That the current experience / required for next rank goes away at max rank. That's a good minor detail. I approve, game. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Ah, the Knights of Archaon. You gotta love that vessel trait and what it does to Chaos Knights. So good. I don't really use post-battle captives. Let's see if there's anything better I can get him. Horde building is meh. Corruption is meh. Cultist is meh. I barely use War Beast. Scarecrow Grandeur is meh. Gleaming Pennant, maybe. Mark of Slanesh, maybe. Banner of Swiftness, maybe. Banner of Swiftness, I guess? Is there anything better than the Wand of Jedi I can get you? There's the Forbidden Rod. You do regenerate, but eh. Channeling Staff might not be bad. No. No. Let's just end the turn and work on getting to Lamia. And in the process, bullying Croc Gar until he dies. Oh hey, Mr. Spymaster, what are you doing out in the field? Chasing beastmen. Got it. You actually have a griffin. No wonder you won. Blood Roar is very good against beastmen because it means their primal fury goes down a lot faster. -8 leadership aura, along with fear and terror. Not a joke. Thorgrim is probably going to try and recolonize the Misty Mountain. He can do that. I don't care. I really do not care at this point. Fast forward through the vampire counts because I do not care what Manlane and his compatriots say anymore. Lothern, though, I do care what you do because occasionally you might do something interesting.
Simpering fools!
You want peace. You don't get peace. No peace, just war. Nagaron, I don't care what you do. I said I don't care what you do. Bad game. Acknowledge when I click on a button. At least it's better than it used to be. Watching some of my old videos is kind of cringy at this point. Like, I went back to that battle where I had 1 dwarf stack against 4 Norskin stacks. Old style Norskin stacks, mind. I don't think I could have pulled it off if they had Marauder champions or Great Weapon champions, especially. But against what they had, it was kind of a slaughter. But I went back to that, and I just couldn't help but cringe at how damn slow it looked. So much of an upgrade this is. I'm very glad it happened, even if it took me some time to repair the computer. Alright, you don't have anything interesting in new. I'll bet the Varg don't have anything interesting in new.
Speak your words, while
I don't want that. Fuck off.
Choose me, master.
Alright.
So distant.
What?
No. Onward to destruction. Despoilers come. Move.
About all I can say is, what? Because, what?
Now is my time.
I know it counts as a hero action technically to embed into an army, but... Really, game?
Ruin.
Yeah, you're in my army. Have a Huskarl. Oh, the High Elves own almost everything down here.
Onward to destruction.
Good, that means I'll be able to burn them all to the ground. Yeah, that garrison is going to be interesting, actually. Lothar and Seaguard with shields. Not a joke. Spearmen are better, but... Actually, no. No. No, Seaguard are better. Seaguard are better. Go figure. How odd. Alright, and El Kalabad is going to get smacked to bits. Yeah, I agree, I thought a resolve there. Their front line is so awful, it's just going to crumple like glass. Goodbye, good riddance. Ow! Those great bows shabty hurt. Ow! Ow! Fucking Silver Knights, man. I got Dawn stuff, but more importantly, max rank Kolek, 1 rank in toughened skin. He now has 38% magic resist and 122 armor. The Sun Eater doesn't fuck around. Negrim Batross is closer to level 17. Alright then, let's keep marching this way, towards Khemri. So I think Khemri's somewhere over here. Yeah, I think it's something like over here? Question mark? Ooh, the Black Tower has a large garrison, and it'll have walls. Maybe I'll be able to put up a fight. That'd be fun. Actually having a fight to deal with, instead of just trampling over everyone like they're a giant pile of pus. Because really, is there a better description? Go fight some beastie boys. Really, this system does not reflect how omnipresent the beastmen are. Yes, they'll sometimes just pop up out of nowhere, but you can then easily crush them. Richter Valguer. I haven't actually encountered you before, Sarah Archlector. They have to be an Archlector because they're in the command of an army. Otherwise, they'd be a warrior priest. And yep, colonizing the Misty Mountain, 75% casualties in all units. I can crush you right now, Thorgrim, but I'm too lazy. Greenskins, you got your shit pushed in by me. Vampire Counts, you got your shit pushed in by me so hard you're still feeling it. So the Vampire Counts are still feeling the consequences of Archaon going, I want Manlane's head. And getting it. You are still Starlit, Silversteel, Luckstone, Talisman. You're really still pretty boring. You might assault my units before I take Arnheim, but Arnheim is not going to survive just because you deal some damage to me. Well, unless they critical success assassinate, in which case I'm going to be very annoyed, because this fire sorcerer there is finally 2 points for actually doing something. No. Besides, those who delve would refer to the dwarves, and I'm not dwarves. I mean, yes, I have full plate everywhere, and I carry really good heavy infantry that are very killy and tend to beat everyone else's. Oh, God. And I have all the money. Oh, great. Lizardmen, you know dwarves are shorter, right? Right? And that's actually something the devs thought of, that the Lizardmen, when they're somehow friendly with Chaos, will use dwarf lines because they think they're dwarves and not Chaos. If that's actually intended, I will be very impressed and amused. Like, I'll actually be very amused. Rank 18. Nowhere near. Thick-skinned. More armor.
Let's be about this.
Oh, I take Desert Attrition. Lamia, you have unique for someone?
For chaos.
Not quite certain what's going on
The
there.
gods deny such action. Are you a god? Never stop.
I mean, to you, I'm probably a god. No gods or kings, only men. Wait. No, this isn't Bioshock.
Invade!
Get out of my face. I have siege attacker on these guys, I think.
We will be avenged.
No, I really don't think you will. I really don't think you will. 19! One more level, I can get him immortality. Means I'm going to get him a Chaos Steed, because the next level I'll be able to get him a Manticore. Rather than 2 levels, because I prioritize immortality over getting a horse. Surprise, surprise, I know. I can just hear you guys being so shocked at my decision. Your surprise is almost physical, really. Yes, yes, trip me as much as you wish. Arcane Vortex floating camp.
This action does not have my consent.
Man, Franz is not joking around with that army. He's using the Right Clan Runefang, and he has the Silver Seal. Silver Seal is pretty good for fighting Chaos, because of that +5 Untainted, and that Ward Save. Magic Resist isn't bad either. About the only regret I have right now is that they don't seem to have backpatched the Sword of Cain in, so I can't go have Colette go and grab the Widowmaker. Which would be funny. Okay, I can't find my hammer. Let's go steal the weapon of the God of Murder. That would be funny. That would legitimately be a funny way to deal with it. From my perspective, from the perspective of the High Elves, that'd be absolutely horrified and possibly monstrous. But to me, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank, as the saying goes. Speaking of laughing, Agram. Nothing. I could give him a Talisman of Endurance, actually. I think I'll do that, because that's better. Like, it's just flat better. Physical resist or ward save, always go for the ward save. So I've moved Archaon, I've moved Baronir, I've moved Archaon's minion, I've moved Kolek. Let's go! I don't want to have any Ser Boatman like I did in the Tomb King campaign. That poor bastard was stuck out at sea forever. Not fun. Come on, Aben. Get going. You are going to crush more Beastmen. I believe that is Morgur the Shadow Gave, if I'm looking at that cloak correctly, but I could be wrong. The Emperor's Eye, Eben von Leibwitz. He does force them to take more attrition damage, but it wasn't enough. Morgur the Shadow Gave has been defeated. Oh no, that was Malagor the Dark Omen, not Morgur the Shadow Gave. Sorry, they look very similar to me. I'm certain that lore nerds will be freaking out over that. Franz, what are you doing? Why are you getting close to Kolek? Volkmar... Okay, has the Empire actually acquired a Book of Grudges from the Dawi and just stored it away somewhere? Have they actually done that? At this point, it's kind of looking like they've done that. Seriously. Normal speed for Lothern, please. Teclis! I know what to do with you. Oh, I know where Teclis is, but I also know that Mazdamundi should be somewhere down here. And there's Lord Skrulk as well.
Greetings. Your abasement pleasing.
They want you to abase Archaon, but whatever. Alright, I let them take the 3,000 gold, because... Sorry, favor! Favor! Too used to using gold instead of favor. I'm a dumbass. Ignore me. But yes, Clan Pestilence is still around, which means Lord Skrulk is still around. Khemri! I really want to kill you, and fights Cetra the Imperishable. Hello! I found you! There is the Imperishable. Fun fact! That bit on his crown about it being several crowns in one is actually historically accurate to Egypt. The crown of the pharaohs was intended to be multiple crowns in one. I always found that mildly interesting, that it's actual historical accuracy in Warhammer of all places. Because, well... Warhammer. This is not the kind of setting you'd expect actual detail and attention to history in, wouldn't you? Yet it's there anyway. I like that. The other Trickster's Shard. What does Setter's army look like? Oh my. Banner of the Hidden Dead is actually pretty good. Vanguard and Stalk on those guys is not a joke. Vanguard stalking who shot you with Great Both, though, would also be pretty horrifying. But yeah, the Crown of the Hecker isn't too good as an item, technically, but the aura it gives is amazing. Oh god, look at Cetra's everything. God.
Yes, forged in blood.
That guy has a lot of effects.
Moving.
And in camp again.
Yes.
Solely to replenish as I move towards the Black Tower of Archon.
I will not.
Little by little I advance. Little by little I grow. Many by many I slaughter.
Move.
There's something else appropriately chaos sounding and edgy.
Ready. The Dark Prince wishes. I'll move, I suppose.
Let's move towards Quintex. What do they have as a garrison? Just the baseline one plus a high mage. Just... Sanctum of Quintex is pretty good, though. Gotta give him that. Sanctum of Quintex, pretty good. Where's the Silver Tor? Alright. Dawnfall Gates. If the High Elves wiped out the Lizard Man, I'm going to be very irritated. I want to wipe out the Lizard Man.
Will not.
Damn it, Elves. And the game, for some reason, seems to think that I haven't actually...
I foresee destruction.
I'm sure you do.
Never stop. Invade.
Ha! That isn't even big enough to stop me, actually. That's amusing. Just sort of short little pulse until I get into territory that is so corrupted it's not actually relevant.
Not the blood god.
Let's weight the odds towards me some more. Because they do have Temple Guard and Croxagores, both of which are pretty scary. Especially Croxagores. 20 bonus versus infantry is not a joke.
Not in my name.
Ah, they did patch in Giant Slayers. I do like the fluff there. Great warriors and doomseekers who have unsuccessfully found deaths thus far, even against giants. They have anti-large and armor piercing, to a significantly greater degree than normal slayers as well. However, they lacked whirling axes for even a modicum of missile resist, so if you have archers, you can shoot them to death. Seriously. Archers make a mockery of giant slayers. New unit though, so it's good to see that the dwarves got that. Maybe we'll see some of the new dwarven items show up too. That'll be neat. Let's see if any of the new dwarven items have shown up.
Shame our clan.
I'll know what they look like,
Wise.
but there's a lot of them, so...
North.
North. North. North. North. Alright. Marak, Liberas. Alright. End the turn. Unless something particularly interesting happens, I think we'll end the episode after this turn. Eben, what are you doing besides hunting more beastie boys? You fought off a rebellion at Middenheim. Not bad. Volkmar and Franz, you're here to hunt Kolek, aren't you? What? 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 Alright, Lothern, are you going to do anything of interest? Please do something of interest. I don't like being bored all the time. Ah, Teclis is moving like an inch. Fascinating! Lesisar's spears get Forest Strider, and that's about it for their special. Ah, we're going to be fighting the Lizardmen, who have actually somewhat competitive heavy infantry to mine. And also ranged units we're spitting at. Like, Bastillodons with solar engines, who can actually deal some really nasty damage if they want to. Malekith, what are you doing? Malekith is attacking the Empire. Why is Malekith attacking the Empire? There's not much of interest for him. Except for ruling the world, I guess. Which is very Malekith-y. Never mind. I'm just being a dink. Alright, Nagaron, don't care what you're doing. Clan Pestilence. Kemri, please show me what you're doing. Cetra the Imperishable, are you going to move towards me or the other invaders? Who is more important? The living who are corrupted by the dark gods, or the living who follow the hammer and are therefore obliged to purge all undead? Living who are obliged to purge all undead, going by his movements. Alright. Interesting choice. Now the Exiles from the Heck, who I don't care about. They do have a lot of armies. One of the things the Tomb Kings can do is really annoying, is just bury you in skeleton warriors.
Yes. Bow before
So they can support
he
effectively
wields the
unlimited
Slayer of
skeleton
Kings.
warriors. And that's just annoying. No peace, just
Bow
war.
before the Lord of the End Times, mortal.
No peace, just war. Let's look at the other Blessed units, because it has been a while since we checked up on them. Blessed Stegodons get perfect vigor. Very helpful with your artillery, like them. Blessed Chameleon Skinks have Stalk and Fire whilst moving, which is a very dangerous combination. Blessed Croxagors cause terror. Blessed Pterodon Riders cause fear. Actually, no, flame attacks just from Fire Leech bullets and carry approximately a fuckload of ammunition. They're also fast. What does this Slon happen to carry on him? Nothing of major interest. Alright. Ah, it seems like Blessed Saurus also get 7 more armor and 6 more melee defense. Unlock a slight improvement in health. Never mind. Alright, Agram. Let's have you end the episode. Level 17. We're getting close to the point where he'll finally be able to be immortal, and I don't have to worry about getting him stabbed in the ass by some prick. Flamestorm. Right then. Next time, we're going to be hunting skeletons. And lizards. And elves. A more varied prey than the many episodes of elf slaughter we've had before, wouldn't you say? It's good to vary your diet. Otherwise, it just gets boring. You want to do that? If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or unit names, please put them in the comment section below. And for now, goodbye!